This is a long ass walk just to walk around the table and sit my ass down. What's going on YouTube? It's Kevin. I hope you guys are having a great night or a great day. Whatever time you're watching, please make sure you start this video off by clicking the thumbs up button, which is the like button down below. Also, make sure you click the subscribe button if you're watching this channel for the first time. As you guys can see, Mikkel is not here. He already told me he wasn't coming because, you know, the snow and he hasn't snowed out his car. Yada, yada, yada. I ain't got time for that. I'm still going to make a video for you guys because, you know, I have to make a video. It's been a minute. You know, y'all haven't seen me since last week, and then I don't even know when y'all seen me before then. But I'm going to get back into doing these videos. I do have to say, though, some of these topics, or some of the topics that I was looking at, like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? What am I going to talk about? They were boring. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want to talk about that. And like, oh my God, it's just like becoming really, really frustrating because it's like, oh my God, all these years, and it's like, now I'm not finding like topics that like, ooh, that's like, I can't wait to get home and talk about this. Of course, I know you guys want to hear my thoughts of the Super Bowl halftime show and the national anthem in America the Beautiful, which I will get to. But, like, I need some new shit. Like, is there some new shows? I know Queen Latifah had a new show come on last night. I did DVR it, and I made sure I recorded the other stuff afterwards because anytime the Super Bowl is on, whatever show comes on after never comes on when it's supposed to come on, because you got the celebration and then the trophy presentation and then the MVP and then the post-game analysis, all of that shit. So I just ended up taking my ass to bed because I had to work today. And then, you know, tomorrow I have a really, really long day. But I'm like, I have to get a video out because I have to get a video out. But I need some more shit. So if there's like some shows you watch on Netflix, Hulu, Prime, whatever fucking network you watch it on, I have it. Okay? So just tell me. Let me know what's good. I know people was talking about Bridgerton and stuff like that, but I feel like I probably missed that train. I don't know. I know people been talking about One Night in Miami. Still haven't had time to watch that yet. But we're going to be getting into... I would like to get into some stuff. Even if Mikkel is not in the video, I got to get y'all some more videos because 1 and 2 videos a week is just not going to cut it. So I know that, you know, I've changed my schedule at work to get on the morning shift. And so that gives me enough time in the afternoon to prepare and give you guys videos. So that's what I would like to do. So give me some content. Give me some shit to watch that you want my opinion on. But please make sure that it's entertaining. Because if it's not, I probably won't be talking about it. And I'll probably get upset that y'all ask me to watch something that's not good. Like something I did not watch this weekend. That Whitney Houston special with Lifetime. I did not watch it. And this is my thing. I'm tired of Lifetime being the only network putting shit out about Whitney Houston. How many different movies, how many documentaries are y'all going to do on Whitney Houston? And I'm lying, because Showtime did one. But that was really entertaining, and I believe that one had the family's approval because it had family home videos in it and everything like that. Now that I did enjoy, but I just want there to be one Whitney Houston movie. And, you know, kind of like how Selena only has one movie. And now it took them like 25 years to come out with a series. Like, I'm okay because now you're trying to cater to the new generation. But that shit was boring to me. I couldn't get past 2 episodes. And I was like, oh, they're making this more about the brother and the father and not about Selena. Like, I didn't like that. So I stopped watching it. I need, like, for there to be one movie for Whitney Houston, and that's it. Because I'm tired of everybody exploiting Whitney Houston for her career on drugs and things like that. Let's talk about things that Whitney made us happy about, is singing to us, and on different soundtracks and different albums and music videos, and her greatest live performances. Let's talk more about that. Let's not talk about more about the drugs and how it changed her life and her husband and her child. Like, let's stop talking about that. Let's stop exploiting that. Let's talk about the good Whitney Houston has done. You don't really see a lot of documentaries about the good Whitney Houston has done because I'm sure she has helped so many people in her life, in her 30+ year career. She's helped a lot of people. Let's hear about that. But I want to see a movie. I want there to be a movie that's kind of like Selena. What's Love Got to Do with It? Where you only had to tell the story one time, and it was so fucking good that you never had to do another story or documentary about that person's life. You don't have to do it no more. Like, Whitney needs that one good movie, and a Lifetime is not the fucking channel or the place for that. It needs to be a studio production. It needs to be in theaters. It needs to be done by an actress who will be nominated for awards at the Golden Globes and the SAGs and the Oscars. That's what we need. That's the type of treatment that Whitney Houston needs. Not these fucking Lifetime movies. I'm getting tired of it. Tired of the exploitation. And they always show something around the death of Whitney Houston, which is this week, February 12th. Like, I'm just so tired of seeing it. So I'll just ask that Lifetime stop doing this. I wish that the family stop doing things like this. Like, stop greenlighting these type of projects. Give Whitney Houston the fucking credit that she deserves. Like, she deserves it. Not these fucking tabloid and news inquirer. I was Whitney's friend in 1998 and we did this and we... Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that. Give us a fucking movie where you only need to do it one time. And that's it. What else went on? Before I get to the Super Bowl, because yeah, I know some of y'all want me to just run and jump into the Super Bowl, but I think I need to make it wait because I only seen a couple of things that I want to talk about. Like today. Bow Wow wants to join WWE. Why? I think that he's too short. He's not big enough. It would not be believable for him to be in a WWE ring beating up on people, even though you had some celebrities do some type of stuff. But the way he talking like he wants to do something serious. I'm not here for it. I've been a lifelong WWE fan, and I just don't want people to join because they're looking for a payday. He's looking for a payday. I feel like WWE should bring somebody in more like Cardi B, like they're trying to do. They're trying to bring her in. I do like the little segments with Bad Bunny, even though I don't really know his music, but it's different because he has a large fan base, a large Spanish fan base. He's going to bring more people into watching the show. And plus, it's a great time to get celebrities to be doing things like joining WWE because money is drying up because there are no tours. So I could probably understand why Bow Wow is trying to throw his name out there, but I just don't see it for Bow Wow. I don't think the WWE universe will be here for Bow Wow joining WWE. Talking about he wanted to be a tag team champion. No. Like, do you really understand, like, to be a champion, you have to put your blood, sweat, and tears into this business. You got to go down to the performance center. You got to learn and train and do these things. You just can't be doing things just like, oh, because I want to do it. Oh, I'm a celebrity. Like, Bow Wow, your name don't ring bells like that no more. It really sounds like I'm hating, but I just don't want to see him in a WWE ring because it's not going to be believable. It's not going to be believable. I don't see it. So, no. Let that go, Bow Wow. Even though maybe you should host something. Like, I would be okay with you hosting something or whatever for WWE, but you getting in the ring and you kicking ass, I just don't see it. Now, if you want to fight me one-on-one, maybe we can try. But I don't see it. You know, Bow Wow, won't you just join one of them celebrity boxing fights? Like, do something like that. Like, don't join WWE. Okay. So, NeNe Leakes, you know, I was on B. Scott's website. And it was just saying, like, everybody dropped NeNe Leakes from everything. It's such a shame that Wendy, that NeNe is just using her losing her job on the Real Housewives of Atlanta as she's trying to use it as a racial thing. Like, oh, they didn't like me because because I'm black and this and that. I'm just like, girl, you were one of the main people campaigning for your cast members to be fired from the show. Now that Bravo has used you and has no more use for you, everything is discrimination and racism and you being a black woman, and that's why you're no longer on the show. It's so laughable because Bravo gets rid of a lot of their top people when they don't need them anymore. NeNe is one of the people they don't need anymore because NeNe don't know how to play the game anymore. NeNe doesn't, like, she out there fighting their producers. She doesn't participate in shows. She walks away. She didn't even stay at the reunion the last time. It was on, what, a year ago? Or was that 2 years ago? I don't know. It's probably 2 years ago. She didn't stay at the reunion. Bravo is tired of dealing with the monster that they created. And the only thing they could do is just let her go. But it's bad when management let her go. Different lawyers let her go that were working with her. Maybe they don't see what she saw and they're saying that, you know, we wouldn't win this case. And now, you know, NeNe is going on Twitter rants and tweeting and telling people not to watch the show. But it was okay when you were on there. Remember how you campaigned for Cynthia to get fired? Like, remember how NeNe always would say or try to tell Andy who should be there and who shouldn't be there? And now that she's not there, everybody's a racist and this is discrimination. Thumbs down, NeNe. You got to do better than this. And please, get some better representation. I'm tired of you crying about discrimination when you are NeNe fucking Leakes. You should have people waiting to sign you up for TV deals and things like that. Like you're NeNe Leakes. This is not the NeNe I want to see crying discrimination and crying about all this other shit. Like, girl, you got fired. Put yourself back together again. And just fucking show Bravo, bitch, y'all gonna need me. Y'all gonna need me. You know, I'm glad Sheree ain't do no shit like this. You know, she sat out on the sidelines for a little bit. She came back. And then she went away again. But, you know, NeNe, it's not just... Nobody wants to just watch you on the Real Housewives of Atlanta for 15 years. It's been, what, since 2008? Shit, I'm probably about to say it to myself. Kevin, nobody wants to watch you on YouTube for 13 years. You got to do something different. So, listen. That's why I'm like, I need something fun. I need to spark this shit up because I'm getting bored with a lot of shit. With a lot of shows y'all watch, I'm getting bored. I think it's probably because I'm getting older. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the shit is. I can't sit there and watch Love and Hip Hop because it just hurts my brain to talk about it. Like, even though I like seeing some of the people come back, like, all right, I can't talk about the Housewives this season because the shit looks boring. And I'm just bored every time I watch. But let me tell you something. When I saw that Married to Medicine trailer, now that's how you produce a show during a fucking pandemic. They got drama because it's women and their husbands. You don't get a lot of drama on the Housewives because a lot of them are not even married. They're just there. Anyway, I think that if Bravo, Andy, if you, and I know you can really do this, if you could swap out the name Married to Medicine and just name it The Real Housewives of Atlanta, I think so many people will be happy. Because that's what y'all should do. They are the Real Housewives of Atlanta who are married to doctors, and some of them are doctors. So, let's make a deal. Just switch the shows. Now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta could just go by a different name. I don't have time to sit here and think about it. But if you really want to think about the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they are the stars of Married to Medicine. So just switch the titles and give them the appropriate pay. I hope they're getting paid right because they have been on TV for years now. And they have been doing a damn thing. They have been giving drama by Bravo. Shout out to the ladies of Married to Medicine. Now that I will discuss, and I'm going to sit my black ass, even if I don't feel like it, I'm going to sit my black ass right here, and I'm going to talk about the show. I'm going to talk about it because that's the drama that I love. Like, you ain't got the fist fight, but there got to be some real drama. There's got to be some real damn drama on these shows, and a lot of them not getting it. We getting these fake ass, I'm tired of seeing people with these shields on their face like this. And just giving me dumb shit. So tired. Gorilla Group. Gorilla Glue Girl. Now this shit is not funny. Yes, the fuck it is. Who puts Gorilla Glue in their hair? Gorilla Glue is not to be put in your motherfucking hair or on your head or on your skin. I don't play with Gorilla Glue because that shit will get stuck to your skin. I don't even like crazy glue. But you want to fuck around with some Gorilla Glue. When you hear Gorilla Glue, Gorilla is like, I'm strong, bitch. So you want to spray this shit in your hair and then make a TikTok talking about, your hair been stuck like that for 30 days. And now she has to use a lot of acetone and sterile water. And I'm sure the acetone is burning the fuck out of her. Whatever she does, I'm hoping that she gets that shit loose. And then when it's loose, just go bald and start over. And that's if her hair grows again. I don't know, but let me tell you, I don't know shit about hair. The last time I talked about hair, 85% of our female audience cursed us out. So I'm not going to sit here and talk about anything else what she should do. But yeah, that's what I think. You know, Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue, girl. You put Gorilla Glue in your hair. I didn't even know that women put gel like that's like glue in their hair. But I'm sure, like, first of all, I didn't even know that Gorilla Glue spray and adhesive. But don't you read products before you buy them and like, ooh, let me put this in my hair. Let me put this on my head. Come on. You know, but I'm glad she got a lot of people supporting her and everything. Tessica girl, I'll be looking forward to your bald journey and then watching your hair grow. You know, but just putting Gorilla, come on, y'all. We got to be better than that. Gorilla Glue. And she's the only girl I've ever heard of putting Gorilla Glue in their hair. And hopefully this is the last time we hear about anybody doing that. So, last week, YouTube decided that they were going to pull Funky Dinev's channel off of YouTube, suspending his channel for a video he posted 6 years ago that had a link to some type of drug or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was, but this is my thing. YouTube, that was 6 years ago. And then you pull the channel for, like, you take every last video off of his channel. This is not even like, bitch, you gonna get a strike. This is a warning. We're just gonna take your whole channel down. If you want to appeal, appeal. This has happened to me before. This is why this channel is called The Scorpion Show, because back in 2008 when I started The Scorpion Show, it was just Scorpion Show. That was just a YouTube title. And back in those times, everybody had a copyright strike against this, a copyright strike against that. And that's why I be like, oh my God, if I play music on the video, I private the video because I don't want no strikes. But most of the time, they're no longer striking you. Like, you really got to do some shit to get kicked off YouTube. Like, they don't, I don't really see strikes anymore. It is like, Kevin, you play a music by this artist and you won't be getting paid for this video, but the artist will be getting paid for the video for the stream or whatever. And I'll be like, okay, I haven't had a strike on my channel in years. And now, you know, they got this new thing. Like, your videos can't be for people under 18 if you want to get paid and people to comment. You can't be cursing all crazy. You can't be talking about violence and all, like, it's a lot of stuff that you have to abide by if you want to get paid on the YouTube platform. And that's just how they have it out. So it's just been like, damn, like, what can I say? What can I say? What can I talk about? What can I talk about on this platform? That's how it really is. And they just took Funky Dineva videos down for a video from 6 years ago. Not a warning, not a, hey, you, like, Funky, you can't get paid for this video because in this video you did this. Or want you to say, you know what, we can't show this video because in the link you were selling product to this that you shouldn't be selling to. Like, nobody was like, okay, let's talk to him. Funky Dineva has really taken off on the YouTube platform, and he's been doing the damn thing on YouTube. And I just don't think that it was right. I think that YouTube knew what the fuck they was doing. I think it's kind of like, yeah, bitch, we see what you're doing, but remember, we could take it away just like that. You know, it's just something about that just wasn't right for a video from 6 years ago to just take down and then take the whole fucking channel down with it. That just wasn't cool to me. It's not. It'll never be. And I'm tired. Like, you get tired. That's why I really love doing the podcast when I can. Because I feel like I can be hardcore 24/7 on the podcast. I could talk about things that I would never talk about on YouTube. First of all, I love talking about on the podcast because y'all can't see my face. And there's no video. Yeah, it's audio, but so what? Like, I feel like it's better. It's just more intimate. It's two people or whoever's there just having conversations and just enjoying it and not thinking like, oh my God, if I post this on YouTube, they're going to knock my video down. I get tired of YouTube doing stuff like that. Oh, well, you talked about this, so you can't get paid. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm tired of people thinking that YouTubers are, like, we are not, it's just like celebrities. Like, some people can be role models, but that's not our job to be role models to your children. You know, like, it's everything, like, ever since, like, YouTube really, really got popping, it's like everything is, you can't do this, you can't say that, don't do this, don't do that, don't show this, don't play that. Oh my God. That's why it was a point where I just stopped making videos. Like, I just like, no, I'm good. I'm good, YouTube. I'm good. Because I'm tired of putting videos and y'all flagging everything and, oh, well, you can't tell me exactly why I can't get paid for the video. It's been frustrating. And it's like they flag you for everything. And, you know, we talk about a wide variety of everything. All right. Now I'm getting hyped. I'm getting mad. So let's talk about the halftime. But now let's talk about the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay Buccaneers won the Super Bowl. The first team to win a Super Bowl in their home stadium. In one of their Raymond James stadiums. Thanks to Tom Brady. And thanks to Rob Gronkowski. And, you know, a couple other hungry people that were on the team. You know, it was a boring-ass Super Bowl. It was boring. And I guess it wasn't boring if you were watching your team win. But I'm not a football person like that. I will watch the Eagles play, win or lose. But when you want me to watch two teams, the game has to be good. And it was not good. And I kept hearing the ref call and blow plays and, oh, you hold him. 5 yard, first down. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Oh my God, I heard that so long. So many times last night. It was like the Chiefs were getting called for everything. So, that gets boring. It was like they were really helping Tom Brady because, they were really helping Tom Brady. And what else happened? So, her saying a beautiful rendition of America the Beautiful. I loved it. And something that I really wasn't happy with is Jasmine Sullivan having to sing with a country singer. And somebody pointed out, well, Jasmine Sullivan agreed to do it, so you can't really be that mad. But yes, I can, because I feel like Jasmine Sullivan could have done this shit by herself. She don't need no help from no fucking country singer named Eric Church. She could sing the national anthem by herself. Philadelphia's own Jasmine Sullivan singing at the Super Bowl. And, every female will want to say at some point in their career, they sang the Star Spangled Banner, something that Whitney Houston did, and something that will never be, the way Whitney sang it will never be duplicated. I don't think it will ever be topped, and that's 30 years ago. It's never been topped. But I do believe that Beyonce did a great job back in 2004 and nobody talked about it. It's very rare that you hear anybody talk about Beyonce's vocal performance at that show. It was amazing. I even loved when Jennifer Hudson sang one of those years. I can't remember. But I think it had to be like between 2009, 2010. She did a great job. Like, I guess Whitney is just like the fucking standard bitch. It's just like, don't nobody else who performed at the Whitney Houston matter. But Jasmine did a great job, even though I felt like her vocals were lowered on the microphone, CBS. I feel like they turned her microphones down. And we heard more from Eric than Jasmine. And that's not really what you want. Oh my God. Somebody ran on the field last night? Okay. So, I just feel like, oh my God, like, Jasmine could have had this moment by herself. She didn't need no supporting act to sing with her, even though she got it. And I guess, like that comment say, well, she agreed to it. I guess they really want to show that Black America and White America can get together. But we have a long way to go. A very long way to go. Anytime a racist goes on camera and says nigger, and he just recently released an album, and his album sales are through the roof, and his record label suspended him indefinitely. His name is Morgan Wallen, and his music is no longer being played on the radio. So now you got everybody banding together to buy his music instead of letting him learn from his situation. Yeah, he did the standard, I apologize, this shouldn't be a part of nobody's vocabulary, but you are drunk. And when you are drunk, you can show your true side. How do I know? So, I don't feel sorry for him. But it just shows you, how racist people really, really can be. And it's not that they don't know. They choose not to acknowledge it. And they say, oh my God, how could you think that? Look at the actions of what his fans did. They're buying music. They're streaming it. Now, I don't think that a lot of people would just say, you know what, I'm not going to listen to him. But people that never heard him before, because I never heard of him. Oh, they're out there streaming his shit. And they out there supporting him. All they're doing is putting more money in his pocket, you know. But race is going to be racist. They're going to support their own. But, you know. God. Anyway, y'all. I just wanted to get on YouTube. I wanted to talk to y'all. Say what I wanted to say and talk about some things that I want to talk about. I really want to watch that show, The Equalizer, that came on. I'm going to watch it. Now, I got to find out which one that I recorded on, but I will find it and I will watch it. This week, I have a long week at work. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. Oh, my God, man. I had a customer today. My team lead said, Kevin, I've never seen you this upset before. I was so upset. I was so upset. And it wasn't that she didn't say anything nasty to me. All I was trying to do was help this lady, and she kept crying. And I'm just like, oh my God. Can you please just calm down and listen to me? Stop crying. Please stop. And then what was making it hard is I couldn't understand her because she had a very thick African accent. And I just was like getting more upset. And oh my God. For the first time ever, y'all. Like, I couldn't calm. This is the first time I couldn't calm somebody down. I couldn't get them to listen to me. And I was just getting upset. And she kept crying. I don't even like when babies cry. And you want to sit there and oh, shit. I was pissed. But, yeah, y'all. So, hopefully I won't have no more customers like that. But, I mean, for the most part, yeah. Y'all know I love what I do. It's been a journey, you know. It's going on 6 months that I started working again. And I'm loving it. I enjoy the people I work with and all of that good stuff. But it also feels good to be doing something and to feel like, what's the word? That I could be dependent upon to do my job. And of course I can. I'm a hard-ass worker. You know, but I want to start putting more into what I do on this YouTube like I do at work. Like I told you, I want to stop being lazy and not do videos. So I'm glad to be doing these videos. I'm glad that I'm talking to you guys. I'm enjoying this. And what else did I have to say? Don't be mad at me. I really, like, I could do a YouTube video by myself, but I feel like a podcast is like a radio show, and you need more than just one person. So, you know, with this snow and nuisance snowstorms, like, it's just getting in the fucking way of what I want to do. And, you know, and then I do invite, now let's not say that I don't invite people on. But now, since I've tried local, I might have to try nationwide. Let's see who I can get on the podcast when Mikkel can't come. And I could just, you know, record them through. I have ways to get around, not if you not being here in person. But I want to do that with, you know, I would rather do that with, you know, maybe Sweet Addictions, maybe Rocks, Leslie Miles, somebody. Y'all know I love my current YouTubers because I don't know all these new YouTubers, and I don't really care to get to know all these new YouTubers like that. You know, there's no shade to them, but yeah. So before I go, we're gonna take this shot. I made it through another video, y'all. Another solo video. Now, don't get used to this shit. Maybe y'all should. I don't know. But thank y'all for watching. Happy Black History Month. You know, I seen something weird. Black History Month, it was started on January 30th. And I'm not mad. Give us our whole 30 days. Just happy Black History Month to you. Just love being who you are. Don't let nobody tell you different. I don't think I can end this video yet. I was just about to end this video. Let me tell y'all something. Some days I have good days. Some days they're just not good. I guess this is a part of my grieving process because I can be fine, and then once that thought crossed my mind, I'm in tears. Instantly in tears. When I say instantly in tears, like instantly in tears, it don't matter where I'm at. I could be at work, I can be on a trolley, I can be here, I can wake up crying, I could just like, oh my God, it's just so much. Soon, definitely, I'm going to therapy. Definitely. Because I don't want to pay out of pocket. I want this insurance to pay for it, so I'm waiting for my insurance to kick in. So, I could go to, a therapist and just talk about my issues and talk about family and just talk about so much. I just have to get this. It's no way I will ever get my mom's death behind me, but I want to be better with it. I want to endure it better. I want to just be peace. It's not going to probably ever be peace, but I don't really think I've dealt with it the way I should have. Everything's just been okay, you did what you're supposed to do, blah, blah, blah. But I just want to talk more about it, talk more about how I feel about it. I want to just get it all out because it's really tough to talk about this with friends because a lot of them still have parents. So it's especially hard to understand. Like, you can sympathize, you can empathize, but you don't know. And it's so hard to have those type of conversations with people who just don't really understand or really know what you've been through or what you are going through. And I realized that when because Dennis has I gave him keys to my place, so he came by to see me Friday, and we talked for a bit, and like my mom came up, and he asked me how I was doing, and I told him, but it's just like he struck a nerve. It's not nothing bad, but it was just like a nerve was struck, and then I just felt like he didn't know how to comfort me. When you ask those questions, you have to be ready, because you don't know how that person is going to react, and he wasn't really ready to like deal with how I felt. And that's why I posted this weekend, like, it's tough to lay your head on somebody's shoulder and they don't really know what you're really going through. It's tough. It really is tough. I don't know when I'll get over it. I don't know. I probably never will. It will, like, I feel like I've done a much better job coping with my father's death more than my mother. But I mean, come on, we talking 17 years. My father passed. Well, actually, 14 years. My father passed away. Bitch, it's longer than 14. 14, 17 years versus 9 months. That's nothing. That's gonna take some time. And then I have double the memories of my mom that I had with my father. So, like, oh. But yeah, I'm going to go to therapy. I'm going to get it together. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it because it's time to dig deep and talk about some things and how I feel, where I'm going, and all of those good things. But I wanted to say all that to say is that, it's okay to cry where you are. It's okay if you're feeling down to feel down. It's okay. Don't not feel the way you feel because you're afraid of what somebody's going to say or how they're going to react. Like, when I tell you I cry at work, I cry at work. If it comes, like, because I can't control that. So if I need a moment, I need a moment. If I have to go to the bathroom, I go to the bathroom and cry. Or if I just want to sit there, I sit there and cry. But just don't, you don't have to be miserable dealing with things, just get help, seek help, and talk to someone. Like, yeah, it's okay to have friends to talk to, but sometimes they don't get it. Sometimes you got to go on a more professional route, and that's why they're there, you know, to give you more professional help. Go get it. Go do it. Go seek it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be looking for the best people that I can talk to, and hopefully I can do it weekly or maybe bi-weekly, and get some homework and stuff like that. Because I don't want to just want to get self-help books. Like, I want to talk to somebody that can help me. So yeah, so let's take this shot. This shot to a great week. Please, no snow. More snow. No more snow. Like, chill. Like, I love winter. I love it, especially when it snows. But all right, no more snowstorms. To more money, to more success, and less stress. Let's go. Thank you all for watching. I will see you guys later this week with a new video and hopefully a guest for the podcast. I will talk to you guys later. Y'all stay safe, wear a mask, and I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.